Alrighty. Zippity doo-dah, doo-dah day. Hello guys. Catching me here with some more corn harvesting action. And yeah, it is so crazy busy right now. So yeah, let's get you in the cab so you can actually hear me talk. Yeah, got the old Gleaner N6 going on corn right now. Got the auger set up over there for corn. We got just about a full setup over there. The truck is full. We got one wagon full and another that's like 3/4 of the way full right now. So, yeah. Oh, and we are still going on contract work. So we actually have a plowing contract on this massive tract of field here. It is a big contract. This is the biggest contract by far we've ever taken out. $36,500 for this contract to plow on this field. So yeah, I mean it's big. I also thought about taking out this one for field 12, which is down here. Kind of trying to be mindful of the contracts I'm taking out. I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing it on fields that are worth getting the discount on. See, like right now, 500,000. I mean, like, I ain't gonna be buying these fields anytime soon. We'll put it that way. Same thing with this field over here. I mean, $400,000. Yeah. Granted, it's got good yield potential. So I mean, like, these are fields I could definitely keep my eye on. But it's not like something that I'm doing to be like, I need to get that discount so I can buy these fields right now. It's more so just like, hey, good contract money. We need the money anyways. So, you know. But yeah, he's gonna be going for a while here. Thankfully though, it is basically a perfectly square field, so that makes it a lot easier. Side note, we just had to overhaul the 8550. I actually started going on this field and then I realized that we were way down on power. So I brought it all the way back to the shop back over there. Brought it in and it was like $9 grand of work that needed to be done to it. So that was expensive. So that's the other part of why we're doing this contract. So we got to pay that off. I mean, we got a $9,000 shop bill that we had to pay, guys. So that's part of it, and then plus a little extra pocket change never hurt nobody. But yeah, let's head on over here to the bin site. We're gonna get everything finished set up. Got the old mow line. I do wish they had different engine sounds for this tractor. But it is cool having an old Moline tractor on the auger. It just fits, you know? Also, well, I think it needed to be offset in order to make it so the wagons were easier to get in and out of here. If I remember right. Let's see if that works. No? Still? Nothing? Bueller? I thought I had to be like super close or something. I don't remember. I just want you off here to the side so that way I can unload easier. I feel like I'm asking for a lot here. See, I don't know if I'm too close now. Not close enough. Oh, the joys. It's so much easier to hook up augers in real life than it is on Farm Sim. Oh, there we go. Okay. I probably have to, yeah. That. Over here. How close is that? Should be good enough. Actually, that's pretty good. We're pretty well clear of the run up for the PTO. That should work nicely. This is gonna take a long time. Anyways. Oh, I should also check and see how full. Oof, 93%. Okay. Let's bring them down here. Catch a quick little unload. Also, I should get going on drilling in our double crop soybeans. Or wait, no, sorry, winter wheat. Not double crop soybeans. Soybeans would not make it over the winter. Don't do that. No, they ain't gonna be able to take all of it, but we should be able to at least empty this enough where we can finish out this corn here. Oh, dusty. Alright. We are 100% full. Good looking rig. Oh wait, did I get it on first try? Oh my gosh, I did. Beautiful. Oh yeah. We're putting corn up in the bin. What we should do let's move this thing. Back into this corner here. Supposedly this has the ability to rotate. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I need... I need a tractor on the cart, or not the cart, the tender wagons. I believe they're over here, right? And okay. Actually, let's get this guy alone because it's going to take a little bit to unload another wagon. So we're going to need solid fertilizer and seeds. We're going to need to buy some seeds here pretty soon. Not sure how this is going to work here per se. Done in our field, so we gotta move him now too. Okay. Not that much. There we go. Come on. A little more forward. There we go. Alright. Turn off the D21. Let's hop in the old combine here. We definitely did not finish pass here. Okay. Well. Quick little cleanup pass. We'll drive him down, we'll unload him that wagon. Unload that wagon. We'll get him started on that field over there. Pretty decent corn. overall, I'm happy with it. Probably the best we've ever done on this field. That being said, I don't know how great that really is. I think the high-end yield on this field is only like 99 or 90 something %, so you ain't gonna break any records by any stretch of the imagination. That's okay though. Alright. I think for this field we're gonna go. I'm trying to remember how exactly I planted my end rows on this field. I don't know if I did this field the long way or the wide way. Or I mean, well, not so wide, but shorter way. I definitely did end rows, so that's good. Yeah, he's getting pretty close to like 20% done with that field, I bet. Should we look? That hurts to see. That hurts to see. I'm just gonna do the right thing until we can see that. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I definitely planted it side to side and go down and back. Besides my end row here. Okay. This way. I mean, this is the direction that I went planting, so just get him going here. Let's get back to previously scheduled program. Okay. Let's go. That's okay. All right. no-till? Does not look like it. I mean, it says you're putting seed in the ground, but yeah, I don't trust it. So, that leaves us in a bit of a conundrum here. Because I don't think that I have a piece of equipment that can pull this digger. Oh, my day's going pretty good, man. How's your day going? Let's look here. Garage. What's on sale? Nothing really good. Okay. It's 160 horse. Oof. Yeah, I don't have anything even near that. 106 horse, and I got 120 horse. See about dropping a big 426 in the old 7000. Oof. We can make it a 7060 for no money. Or 7050. I mean, I want to play kind of realistic. I feel like going to a 7050, 156 horsepowers. Does anybody remember what we needed for the... I'd have to look and see what we would need. I thought it was like 160 horsepower. Right? Something like that. Let's go to this. Cultivators. 160. So, I mean, 159 would put us close. So, I mean, if we did... A 7050 would be 156. What 7060 is 161. $2,000. Alright, we're doing it. Farming business, it is booming. Well, sort of. We are kind of in a tough spot here. I thought that well, according to the drill description, it's no-till. I mean, I didn't think that it was no-till, honestly. I thought it was probably just a misrepresentation or a typo on the website. this out of the way here. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to dig these fields, which honestly was to be expected. I just forgot how much horsepower this cultivator takes. Now we're gonna be like 2 ponies shy, so it's gonna be a load for this hog. But, you know, as long as he ain't jamming the old power director under full load and whatnot, we should be alright. One plus side is shouldn't take us too long to actually get this done per se. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely not in like a financial spot to to be buying all sorts of new equipment. I'm trying to pay off this loan and I just keep racking it up for some reason. Digger. Alright, well, let's see what the old 7050's got. Right, 750, right? We're running 745. Oh, 750. Alright. Maroon belly still. That's cool. I know, man. Gotta have the new toys. Every time I feel like I'm making some progress on this $1 million loan, it's like, nah. Yeah, I'm kind of doing a whole Al's Chalmers farm. I don't really see it too often, you know. Probably can stay in the ground, that's fine. Plus, I find myself using a lot of international / John Deere equipment pretty often. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit, play something a little different than I normally do. Oh man, this is pulling this thing, no problem. Plus, I do really love these Al's Chalmers mods from Pleasant View Farming. I think he really knocked it out of the park on these. Yeah, I got the old Gleaner, the old silver cedar back there going. Boy, we spent so much money. All that contract work I did on the last episode basically just went down the drain. I had to spend $10,000 on the 8550 that's contracting right now. So yeah, that was like 10 grand I had to spend on that thing, and then just had to spend another 2 grand essentially repowering the old 7000. Yes, I am. So this year was our big year of corn. Man, I love that mile-long train on this map. But yeah, this was our big corn year. All 4 of our fields are corn. We did end up purchasing another field. Got a pretty good discount on it, so that worked out nice. That is going to be soybeans. But yeah, this is all going into winter wheat, and I'm hoping to double crop soybeans into it next summer. So yeah, that'll be our crop rotation. He's got nearly 4 grand. Can I hire this guy for just 2 minutes. Alright, let's get this show on the road here. We got a combine to unload. As long as we're not dragging an auger. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot going on though. I got winter wheat, trying to put in winter wheat. We got trying to knock out our corn. And we got our largest contract of the year. We got contracted to actually plow the neighbor's field. Wait, come here. Come back here. No, come back here. No, okay. Chasing down a combine over here. Too close. Too close. Alright. We'll put it in the back wagon then. Still too close. Put it in the front wagon then. Yeah, I'll show you guys. So, here's our big contractor going on over here. Pulling an old Alice Chalmers Mintill. 1500 Mintill. That was a pretty good job. But, yeah, we got a big field here to go, so. It is a pretty substantial contract, though. $36,000, so that money's going to come in handy for sure. Yeah, this is the big horse on the farm. Usually this pulls that cultivator, but honestly, I might keep that 7045 as is. Just be nice, especially if we start picking up a lot of contracts. It's going to be nice to have another horse on the farm that we can actually take care of some of our own tillage if we end up running into a problem like this where we got to do our tillage plus somebody else's tillage all at the same time. And yeah, we got the old Moline on the auger. It's about all she really does these days. I think I sprayed with it once, but otherwise the 190 XT usually handles spraying duties pretty easily. So we will go back to Mr. Combine here. For now, we can just shut him off. He's not having the greatest of times here. That's okay. Alright, lower that. Oops. Oh, not trying to hire a worker. Come on now. What are we doing here? There we go. Okay. I'm actually quite impressed. For a two-wheel drive tractor, she's pulling it just fine. I was really worried I was going to have to upgrade to an 8000 front wheel assist. Oh boy, we're going to have to fuel this thing up. We'll get done with this field and then we'll have to go fuel this rig up. Doing a pretty good job though. That one to stay in the ground. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Nope. We got some corn still standing. That's alright. We'll knock her down. Let me see what we are at for this contractor. 18%. Don't feel like that's quite right actually, because if I let the map load, he's got to be pretty close to 25% done with that field. I wonder if that Letting the map load. I wonder if that changed it. No. Okay, well, a fellow can dream. So we got, what, 2 more passes over there? And then we'll do these short rows. Boy, it is just full go time here. Trying to get the drill going. But yeah. I mean, maybe it is no-till. It could just be something with the map that God. Could just be something with the map where it's no-till, but I mean it ain't drilling into corn stubble. Standing corn stalks no-till, you know? I could definitely understand that. One more pass over here. I do like this cultivator though. It's big. Looks big on this thing. It looks small behind the 8550. The most people I've had on a stream? Good question. I think one of our server games that we had going, this is probably a year, 2 years ago. But we had like probably a couple hundred people in there. During the live stream, it was like 150 to 200 people in there at any given point. Obviously, I don't stream nearly as much now as I did back then. But yeah, it was a one of our server games we had going, and it was, I think it was a harvesting video. Like everybody on the server was harvesting. We had like 4 farms on that server, and like everybody was harvesting all at the same time. It was just chaos. It was really fun though, because we had like we had one farm set up essentially just to be like the co-op. So they had, you know, like applicators, you know, that they had like self-propelled fertilizer applicators. They had, you know, liming, you know, rigs set up to put down lime or dry fertilizer for you. They had tender wagons, all that kind of cool stuff. It was really cool. And we had like I forget what the heck the mod was called now. It wasn't. We'll go a little bit further. We'll go there. I'm trying to remember what the contract or what the mod was called. It was a mod where you could charge. God, what was it? It wasn't a contract, but essentially you could instead of just actually transferring money between farms for you know, contract work, you could actually, it had all like the different contract work listed out in there, and it would charge based accordingly. Like, hey, you had the co-op come out and fertilize these fields, you just select fertilizing, and then it'd be like, okay, this is what you're going to pay for that. You click on, you know, you put in whatever field it was it had done, and be like, okay, this is what you pay. God, I wish I could remember what the heck the name of that mod was called. I still have it. Obviously, I'm not running it on this because it's basically for like a multiplayer setup that you would use that mod. But it was really cool. We had that, and then like some of the farms would do contract work for other farms. Like, I think I had cattle or dairy cows, but I didn't have all the baling equipment at the time. My buddy running a different farm had all the baling equipment, so he'd come over and mow and bale everything, and then he'd, you know, it was an invoice mod. That's what it was called, invoice. But yeah, he was able to invoice me for like, hey, we made this many bales. You owe me this for my baling work. So, stuff like that. It was really, really cool. But yeah, anyways though, long answer for a short question. We had like somewhere between 100 and 200 people on that particular live stream. I would say that was probably one of the better ones. It's definitely, I would say that that's top 3. I don't know, I'd have to go into like the analytics to give you the real answer, but just off the top of my head, it's roughly the best of what we've had, I feel like. Everybody see all the Farm Sim 25 news that dropped today? What's everybody's thoughts and opinions? I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet. I was on the Reddit page earlier today, and there's a lot of chatter on there. We'll put it that way. So basically, they dropped. Well, I say they dropped, but you know, I think I'm gonna leave this little square here and this here. Yeah, or I can forget it. We'll till it. They released a trailer for Farm Sim 25 today. Well, sort of. It was leaked a couple days ago, I think over the weekend, last Friday-ish, somewhere around that time period. It was actually leaked. I was kind of hopeful that that was just like part of the presentation that got leaked, but no, that was the whole thing. They basically just re-uploaded the trailer. That was kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to see maybe some like in-game gameplay or something that didn't get leaked, but oh well. Yeah, coming this November will be a new Farm Sim game. They haven't really released a whole lot of details per se. I think they announced that there is going to be a new engine, new lighting, and supposedly some sort of new terrain deformation. However, I hold my breath on that. They said the same thing for 22, and I don't know about you, but I don't really see a whole lot of terrain deformation, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Kind of hold my breath for the gameplay trailer, honestly, because the one that they showed, it was just a CGI trailer, so I don't know. I don't know. If it's anything like the last 3 Farm Sims now, probably. It's like, yeah, there's some fancy new stuff, but I don't know. There's just so much that mods bring to the base game that I wish that they would implement in the base game. It's like, yeah, they every year they bring some new stuff, but it's like they really just kind of drip feed it. You know what I mean? It's like, man, if they really wanted to, they could introduce some really cool gameplay mechanics. They could change a lot of things in one game, but it's like, yeah, they're just gonna do 4 or 5 new things this game, 4 or 5 new things that game. Oh, hey, brand new coat of paint, you know? It's like, eh. So I don't know. I don't foresee myself pre-ordering it. Turn that off for now. Let's get this drill going here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be like pre-ordering it or anything like that. I don't know, who knows, maybe with the gameplay trailer it'll really wow me and there'll be a lot of cool stuff with the terrain and whatnot, but I don't know. Kinda hold my breath. We shall see. Okay, okay, yeah, now we're definitely I'd say this works pretty well. Hope if I could line things up a little bit better, but you know. At the end of the world. This is the new grain drill from JCL, in case anybody's wondering. This is actually the first time I've gotten a chance to actually use it, so. Kind of nervous to hire out any of the drill work. I don't foresee that working out too well. It's just me personally. Definitely not as wide as my previous drill, but that's okay. Definitely works a lot better. Yeah, before this I had the drill on the mod hub. It's like the 6200. Yeah, that thing's basically broken. Okay, so left turns only. Got it. I think I'm doing this field clockwise when I should be going counterclockwise. Burning money. That's okay though. Yeah, I know, I'm turning around. Definitely meant to be turned left, not right. Oops. Wish there was a way for me to control both at the same time. It'd be a lot easier. Let's just hire that for now, because we have to go unload the combine again. I'll just meet him down here on the end. Yeah, I saw the FS Club posted about it, so yeah. Yeah, the trailer's there if anybody wants to check it out. I mean, I don't know. Cautiously optimistic. That's how I would describe myself. That's kind of how I feel personally about it. I want it to be good. I really do, and I really hope that they implement a lot of cool things about it. And like the weather system, yeah, that looks cool. I hope it actually has an effect on the game. Like, hey, we got way too much rain. Your crops are now drowning. Or, hey, it hasn't rained in a month. Your crops are drying out. That'd be cool. Like, not only just like a withered state that they have right now. I think it'd be really cool though if the weather could actually affect your yield. Like, hey, it hailed. All of your wheat got hammered. There goes half your yield on your wheat. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what they bring to the table, I guess. Alright, what else? Okay. Oh, wrong button. Is he actually doing it? Or is he just driving in circles? Just... I don't know what I expected, honestly. Yields ain't too bad on this field, though. Where's the train? Just a big patch there, jeepers. Actually, I'm gonna get that while we're over here. Mazel. Lady 550 getting after it out there. Well, we also got soybeans to harvest too for that field that we bought. We're onto our last, just about onto our last field of corn here though. Finally. Honestly, I kind of expected more harvesting contracts. Head on down to the last field here. He's going again. How are we doing on here? But we are burning fuel, holy. Nice, man. Yeah, I tried hiring a worker out with this new drill, and it was not a good idea. So, okay, well that doesn't quite work. I think because they're hooked up with the tandem hitch here, they're not really able to turn it around. So left-hand turns only with this. Got it. Yeah, no, I talked to some people that are, I don't know, I talked to some people that are excited and some people that are kind of like, more of the same, so, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm waiting for a gameplay trailer to really give an honest opinion about it. Dang it. Not that tight. Not that tight. There we go. That's better. We're putting down a lot of seed. Thanks, man. Yeah, so far so good. They're putting seed out. That's good. Oh, we're 30% done with that big contract. Oh boy. Finally. That's gonna be a long contract. That money is going to be nice. That's for sure. Not quite sure yet if I'm going to do all the fields as winter wheat or if I'm just... I think that what I'm going to end up doing is some of them, probably this one and the other one up there as winter wheat. I don't know yet. Kind of on the fence about it. Still going. I was a little nervous for a second. Wow, we're over that. I do like this drill setup though. It's old school. Nice, man. Sounds like a lot of work though. Yeah, I bet. Was that the map that you combined everything into one big field or not? Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Nice, dude. Nice, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, probably. I think this will be... Oh yeah, this will be the last pass here. Sweet. Looks like the other chunk of the field to go. We'll be able to hop out of this, hop over to the combine, unload him. Yeah, man, it's all about that contracting work. Speaking of contracting, because you're gonna need a refill too. So, stay open. Nice, yeah, dude, same. I did probably like 9 or 10 of them the other day, off stream. It was a lot of work. But I mean, it paid off. I was able to upgrade the 7000 to a 7050. Got my new drill set up. Nice, man. Alright, that's gonna fold up. Oh, he's full. Dang it. I was hoping to catch him before that happened. Boy, we're gonna have another full grain train here to unload. Yeah, same, man. I keep trying to get ahead of this dang load, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta buy this field, and it's like, ah, this would help speed up my operation if I did this. So I'm up to like $1.1 million in loan debt right now, so. But I'm done buying everything. I got everything I need for now. Land, I'm just gonna have to hold off on. Until it makes sense for me to buy another field. I think I'm perfectly sized for the amount of acreage I got. I think anything more and I might have to start looking at upsizing combines and other equipment, so. Alright, well, he unloads there. Swing this around. Well, we're gonna have to buy a seed here pretty soon. We're getting low. Which way do you want me to go? Backwards, yep. Okay. Let's see. Back one just needs fertilizer, I believe. Nice. Yeah, my tender wagon's getting a little low on seed. I don't remember if I have seed over here or not. I don't think I do. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve on these planters, for sure. These old drills, I wasn't quite sure how they would work, but good enough. Oh, there's some big stuff. Yeah, if you want, there's some big stuff out there. I just don't have the funds to buy anything along those sizes right now. Yeah, man. I'm available. Hoping I can finish this up here at this pass. We'll see. Right on, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. gonna grab this. Oh yeah, full load. We're gonna go grab this. Start unloading it. He should have enough room in the combine to, should have enough room in the combine in order to, fit the rest of it. And once that's done, he can just come over and unload into the wagons. Little Baja never hurt nobody. These are like 3,000 bushel bins, or maybe they're 5,000. I don't know. Let's see, how full is he? Oh yeah, we got plenty of space. $85.50's just eating back here. What are we, about halfway done with this field here, it looks like? Something like that. It says 38%, but I know it's not quite right. Should also look and see if field 34 is ready to be harvested yet. No, not yet. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna get started digging up another field, because I'm for sure doing at least 2 fields of winter wheat. We're gonna start on the other end. Oh yeah, doing a nice job as always. Probably go a little bit wider. pretty good though. Is that right there? Alright, trying to back this big hog up without making a complete total wreck of all my equipment. Let's pick another gear here. There we go. As much as I love the sound of the old 426 just screaming. Actually, lift that up. Made that mistake before. Roll over a freshly planted field with the crumbler still down. Not good. Alright. Let's just set you there for now. I'll grab you. Back her up there. And the combine is done. For now. We still have beans that we gotta pick. We gotta cut some beans later on, but that we got another, looks like it's going to be November for that, so. Well, maybe that field I'll do winter wheat in too. Would be kind of cool to do winter wheat and double crop them in that field. Boy, I can't see anything in the cab. A little bit closer here. We are still unloading, okay. Jeez, it's filling up faster and we can actually unload it. Nice, man. Good luck. This thing's gonna need some go-go juice for sure too. And a good worshing. Actually, that can wait. We got more corn to put in the grain bin actually. Park you there. This is going to take a couple of attempts to do. The truck unloads too fast for the auger. It's really kind of annoying. Alright, now if we let it settle all the way down. And one more click down. Alright, now if we let it settle all the way down, now we can unload completely. There it is. Corn is all the way in the bin. We got all 4 fields harvested. We still have one more field to go of beans that we bought this year. So I mean, there's still work around the farm to be done, but let's get this thing out of the field because by the time we go and harvest them beans, this field will be up with wheat, so I don't want to be driving over it particularly. Okay, so there's that. Check and see how he's doing. Yeah, he's still going. I hope he has enough fuel to finish this. I've filled this thing up before we came down here. Fully filled it up. So yeah, just goes to show. It takes a lot of ponies to pull this ripper. Wonder where are we at on it? 42%? I feel like that's not quite right, but boy, there is a lot of plowing contracts. See, our other field, we got field 34 over here. That'll be our next one. What is going on? Are we doing offsets here now, or no? Alrighty, folks. I think that's going to call it for this one. Shout out to everybody that jumped in here. It's cool hanging out with all of you, as always. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for next episode. We'll probably either be spraying winter wheat or picking beans, depending on how much I get done offline, I guess. So, yeah. Thanks for everybody for jumping in. Got a lot done today. It's a good day. And I'm just going to keep trucking here for a little bit and see what I get done, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.